This episode of Random Talking is brought to you by water from Mexico.
Tasty, refreshing, don't drink it.
Random Talking Podcast. This is the theme song for now.
Howdy. Welcome to the Cowboy Cast.
Well, yee-hoo!
Hombres, get ready for one heck of a...
All ready for a rodeo? Well, you come to the damn wrong place. We ain't got no
Sorry.
rodeos.
This is my co-sheriff, Jeremy Robledo.
Howdy.
Jeremy Delgado.
Howdy, they call me Jeremy Delgado. Jeremy Slick Shooter Delgado.
And I'm, of course, Adam the Cactus Vargina. Nah. That's stupid. Why did I do that? Alright! How you doing?
Hello.
Welcome back to the show.
It's me, Jeremy Delgado. Jeremy Slick Shooter Delgado.
And this is Adam the Cactus Vargina. We're back. It's a Random Talking Podcast, the show
Welcome.
where whenever I do the intro, it's bad.
And whenever I do the intro, it's also bad.
Whenever you do the intro, you always enter laughing.
Yeah.
As if we had just
Well, I got the giggles, dude. We
I got the giggles. That reminds me. Okay, so you know those dad joke challenges, where it's two guys sitting next to each other, across from each other, and they record it. It's famous.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, that's
where they're like, so how many tickles does it take to make an octopus? 10 tickles, whatever. Stuff like that, stupid jokes like that. Jeremy, come on, please. You would lose so badly in that.
yeah.
Well, our roommate Tony had some cousins and friends over, and they were mostly Tony. He was like, "Bro, let's do tag team dad joke challenge."
No, it was all Tony.
It was yeah. I'm not gonna put any of that blame on his friends. It
No.
was all Tony.
Yeah.
He's like, "Let's do the dad joke tag team challenge."
We'll do teams because there's 4 of us, and how it works is when you're about to laugh, just tag out.
And then I think it's one of his cousins was like, "Bro, that's retarded."
Yeah, they're like, bro, that's stupid, man.
And then we played it out. It was like, "I got the giggles."
I'm a chuckle.
Tag me
Somebody
out,
tag.
bro. Oh, thank you.
And then you just die of laughter in the background. No, I'm actually really bad at those. When they
What,
say
the
not
giggles?
to. Yeah.
Oh, don't laugh challenges?
don't laugh.
I feel like you and I have seen 50 in the last
Yeah,
3
but
days.
a lot of those are stupid.
No. Wow.
Well, yeah, because they're just really staged vines, or whereas the good ones
Or
are
just a bunch of bad gifs.
yeah, except for the dog gif, the dancing dog.
Guys, go ahead and look up dog.avi. It's one of the only videos where I'll laugh every time. Oh, dude, I'm just gonna put the song. It's that Mario song.
Yeah,
One of the Marios.
it always makes Adam
But
laugh.
basically, it's the dog. I'm thinking about it, and it's making me laugh. It's just a picture. For the first time ever, this is an audio medium, but it is on YouTube. So I'm gonna put a picture of the dog.
Yeah,
So if you're listening,
we'll
and
put the link in the.
if you're on a different page on your laptop or whatever, just look at that.
Stop what you're doing and do that. Even if you're driving, stop in the freeway, pull over, and do that. When was the last time you had the major giggles when you were not supposed to have the major giggles?
The major giggles.
Yeah, that's when you're having a gig attack.
A gig attack.
Yeah.
Probably at work. I was doing this Hank Hill impression with one of my coworkers, Bobby, boo, like that, and then we were just laughing. And then immediately afterwards, there's this customer, and she's like, "Hey, can I get your name?" And he's like, "Oh, Bobby," and we're like, I was trying really hard not to laugh.
Here's your pizza, Bobby.
And I'm like, "Boggle." What about you?
I think it was Auntie Debbie's birthday, and we were both
That's the last time you
that's the last.
had
That's
the
the most
giggles? Because mine wasn't even that bad. It was just a time where I wasn't supposed to laugh.
Okay, that was pretty bad.
Okay, tell the story.
We were waiting for our aunt to come home because it was her birthday. We were all gonna surprise her.
Yeah.
And then because it was really dark and everyone told us to be quiet, they looked at us and be like, "Jeremy, Adam,
Shut up.
Christmas is canceled." And the guy's talk, and we're like, We start like giggling, and then they like had to kick us out to the back room, and then we ruined the surprise a little bit.
Look. If there's a situation where someone tells you to be quiet or not to laugh, and then someone does like the littlest thing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah. When you have like a little squeaky fart, like that's the best. That gets me.
I think I told a story about this on the earlier podcast where I was in church with my brothers, and then someone went up to talk about like their time at a youth camp, and then he's like, "Dude, what if he just went up there and was like, where's the bathroom?" And then
No,
like,
I don't think you did.
No, I think I did. And then we started just laughing, and my mom was like, "Shut the fuck up, we're in church," you know? I mean, she didn't say it. But it was one of those moments where I had to step outside.
Really?
And I actually, it was like a Bible study thing. I like waited outside the whole time because I could not go back in. It was one of the only instances ever where I laughed. I think I like called you about it too.
Yeah.
I laughed for like an hour.
You called me laughing.
Kind of scary.
And I didn't know what was going on.
You know, like in Roger Rabbit when the weasels die laughing?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that was gonna happen to me. Because I legit was just like for like an hour.
I remember the last time. It was also a really long time ago, but not as far. And this was like the stakes were pretty high for this. So I was in my essay.
If you laugh, I'm gonna shoot your family.
Practically, they're gonna shoot me in the school, dude. Like, what I mean by that is I was taking my SATs, and you know, I'm in the back because I was running a little late, and like I made it on time, thank gosh, but I didn't make it on time the second time. Anyways, I'm in the back and I'm doing my stuff, and we're like an hour into the exam, and it's such a grueling task of just like you hear nothing but like pencils and paper and shifting, and you know,
and, like,
the
weird, like,
silence. Yeah, the silence
noises.
gets to you, right? And so I'm like already slipping into madness, and like I see some guy like probably 5 seats ahead of me. They hear this little, and then he goes, "Oh God!" And he gets up.
Perfect.
He gets up.
That's perfect.
Leaves everything. Doesn't look at the proctor. Doesn't say a gosh darn word.
I just won't go to college.
Yeah,
He just left.
He's like, fuck this, man. He just like gets up, runs, like sprints at him.
Dang.
He is out of there, and I'm like,
He messed up.
I'm
dude.
like, what the hell? Oh, and he had
And you
he
laughed?
pooped himself. That was the thing, is like there was a little bit of residue on the floor, and it was like, oh.
Ew.
And the proctor's like everyone, don't say a word, and that made me like, oh my God, I want to laugh.
Oh,
because
see, that's what it is. If you're given a moment where you're not allowed to do that, it's like the only thing you want to do.
not being allowed to do things makes them like so much more fun. Like when I was a kid, I was told not to play hockey in the house.
Yeah.
I did it, and it was like way more fun. But yeah, no, that guy totally skipped out on his exams. I hope he went to college, but
Probably had a second chance.
probably. But
He
he
shat
like,
he way
I don't-
through-
No, he left his like
Huh?
he left his bag like in
His laptop,
his like
car keys.
snacks, and he left his like I think he left his iPod.
I like how you're saying this as if like Adam.
No,
He left
there
his
was
life
going
behind.
back. Pretty much, Adam. Dude, he left
All
behind
his
those-
music.
No, he left behind
Cheetos.
those. Remember those like those cracker and cheese things?
The Ritz thing?
Yeah. But this one was the dessert one, Adam. It was
The
the.
dessert one. That sounds disgusting.
No, it was what? It was like graham cracker and the little like icing.
Oh, that's you meant like the little like the cheeses in between the crackers.
Oh no,
Oh yeah.
no. No, those are gross. If he abandoned those, I don't blame him. But he left these behind.
They're
And
too cheesy.
Frankly, yeah, a little bit. They really get clustered and clumpy in the back of my teeth, and I have a hard time getting them.
We're really quiet right now.
Are we?
Jeremy, you are. Look at that line.
Oh gosh.
Look at the line. It's so thin.
Oh, it's so small.
Jeremy, why are you so quiet, dude?
I'm getting smaller.
Yeah, Jeremy does this thing.
Adam.
Where he doesn't talk to the... No.
I'm so small.
Jeremy?
Adam,
Jeremy, where'd you go?
I'm down here, buddy.
What the heck?
Don't step on me.
Uh-oh. Dude, this is someone's fantasy right now.
It totally, Adam, it totally
Someone's
is.
like,
do you
"Oh,
think we're gonna
God.
get big enough?
I hope Jeremy gets small. What? Someone wrote fanfic about
Yeah,
us?
yeah.
Ew, dude.
I was telling I was telling my friends.
We're not big right now.
I was telling my
If-
friends.
If they did, it'd just be our family making gross fan fiction.
No, it'd be and
then Jeremy-
like our relatives like, and then Jeremy and Adam behaved when they were younger.
Aw. And then finally, their family was proud.
Yeah.
Out of Jeremy.
And then they made a good podcast.
Wouldn't
No,
it be- yeah.
I was telling my friends that for one of the reasons why I hope to like be a pro hockey player someday is because, and this is one reason why I stopped using Tumblr.
Yeah.
Because I stumbled upon a plethora of blogs that write nothing but fanfics about the players, and they're called like Wayne Gretzky's big day, and like
Ew.
yeah, it's not even like, oh, I'm a fan and I met this player and like we had a great time. It's like, oh, these players like flirt on the ice with each other.
Bobby Ryan in the shower.
Yeah.
Just like we.
Yeah, no, I read one and it was like, dude, I had to. Adam, you don't get it.
I like that.
I was like,
I skimmed it.
Adam, these are my heroes. Like,
You gotta know.
yeah.
How they have sex with each other.
No, it was one where it was like, it was like
it's gay, right?
young. Oh, absolutely.
No, I was gonna. I'm not trying to be offensive.
No,
but
no,
like,
no.
it's legit. There's gay sex in it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It was like Teemu Selanne, like my favorite hockey player of all time, and he like is playing in, I think it was Chicago, and he they describe a whole game in great detail, and I was like, this game had to have happened.
Right.
Like, you know, it was awesome. It was play by play. And then like after the game, he's like, "Oh man, I had like such a great game. I'm gonna take a long shower." So he takes a long shower,
it.
and then yeah. But here's the thing: is he hears talking in the showers, but everyone's already gone.
Man, Tim
like-
Smally's so hot.
Oh, jeez, like, look at, he's so, sex.
I've always wanted to fuck Tim Smally. It's Jeremy. He wrote this.
But like,
This is a bad
he's
episode.
taking the. It's pretty bad. I'm sorry, Grandma.
Don't listen to this one. Don't listen to Grandma.
Yeah, Grandma, just turn back now, and don't write fanfic of us. Also, don't Google fanfic.
So don't make it lame.
So he's like taking a shower, and then he hears like talking. He's trying to figure out where it's coming from. He's looking around the shower while naked, like no towel, because apparently like his teammates took his towel and he was cool with it. And then he sees the ghost of like a famous hockey player. I don't
What?
remember which one. It was like
You're
one
lying.
that. No, I'm not. Adam, I will show you this later.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, it was Adam. I was not reading for the like, oh yeah, this is great, or not even reading for the, yeah, this is really good writing. I was reading for the, where the hell is this going? And he gives him like,
Go, dude.
he gives him like playing advice. He's like, I watched your game and it was pretty good, but you should have done this. And Team Solly's like, yeah, you know, I should have.
You're a little tense.
Yeah, no, he, like the ghost goes in for a kiss, but he goes through him, and then like Team Solly's like walking out of the building, and then like he sees like some guy who's a ticket booth.
You sure you didn't write
Adam, I'm certain.
You remember it so vividly.
Because I was upset, curious, and like it was so
You're
weird.
experimenting,
Yeah.
seeing what you like. Alright, you like ghosts.
So,
You still like ghosts and hockey.
dude, Adam, what have I become? What if I ghost wrote that?
Oh, you know how, like,
the end
people-
of number 23. Also, I'm sorry, I ruined the ending of the number 23.
Number 20. Oh yeah, don't listen to that.
Yeah,
Spoil-
just spoilers.
Guys,
Grandma, sorry.
If you're baffled what we're talking about, listen. It's things people do. They write fanfic doesn't necessarily have to be like lewd or
No.
bad. It could just be like, what if Donatello and Goku lived in the same apartment?
What
You know,
if
like
Mega Man was the 6th Power Ranger? That'd be cool.
it's just little stories that fans of shows write.
Yeah, but,
but,
this
yeah.
this was not that.
Fanfic has become a term
Yeah.
labeled for sexual stories
Yeah.
about. It could be anything. If it exists, people will write things about it.
Yeah.
Now that you bring this up, and now that I have judged you for telling me the story, you are about to judge me because I was
Oh,
hanging out.
yes!
The dirty deeds. All my fanfics.
Fans, strap in.
Also, just to mention earlier, like people have like a fetish where like you get shrunk or like someone shrunk.
What?
And then,
Oh yeah.
No, because
I've seen
I was
this.
saying like
There's a
this
I've
because
seen
you're
this
like,
with like
I'm so small, don't
where
step on me.
Tinkerbell like shrinks
She gets
Peter
big.
Pan. She shrinks Peter Pan, and then Peter Pan's like, uh-oh, and then I was like, I'm not reading the rest of this.
Nope.
And then I deleted my Tumblr. No, I think it's still up. I just don't use it.
Anyway, I just had to explain that if people were like, why would Jeremy shrinking be sexual?
And to end the hockey story,
Alright, we have to continue. Come on.
I know.
Just
To
say
end that
it.
hockey story,
Just
it's
say
the
it.
ghost possessed like a ticket boy. And
Oh,
then,
so that he could have sex
yeah,
with Tina?
and then and Timu didn't know until the end. Like
That it
I
was the
skipped.
ghost?
Yeah,
Wait,
I
you're just
skipped.
cool with fucking a ticket boy?
yeah, he didn't know it to the end, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I like in this canon, Timu is gay.
Yeah, I know.
Also,
He has like
ghosts are real.
3 kids and like a wife.
Well, I mean, maybe he was figuring stuff out too.
Probably.
No judging there.
So, what were you gonna say?
Okay. So my friends and I, we had like a contest. Not a contest, but we were all hanging out. And whenever my friends and I, whenever we'd hung out late, things would get weird. So
Like
we were
all
all
friends.
like trying to see which one could find the worst fanfic ever, like the weirdest one. I found one where like I'm pretty sure it was like Chucky and Shrek.
Whoa.
Like Chucky and Shrek had
Like
sex.
Chucky
the
Finster?
doll.
Or okay.
Chucky the killer doll. I think it was something like that. It could have been like Chucky and other like Freddy or Jason.
Like Chuck E. Cheese.
But I just remember it was like Chucky the doll and something weird. Like people like wanted to have sex with him. But I think the best one, my friend Richard, aka Gilbert, found
Good old Gilbert.
was straight up. I'm not kidding. This is super real and highly offensive. A fanfic of Goku going back in time to the Holocaust
What?
and saving Anne Frank.
Oh my god.
And like having sex
What?
with her.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Like I'm not kidding.
What was that like?
Who was like
That's what I wanted. What's the thought process behind these?
I love Anne
It's
Frank.
like, yeah, but I love Goku. What if?
What if I combine them? People will do the craziest things.
Yeah.
It's not just like really sexual characters and shit. Like, oh, what if like Hermione had sex with Jeremy? Give me like a sexy boy. Edward from Twilight. No, it's weird things like oh, what if SpongeBob
With SpongeBob and Gumby.
Gumby? That's a good match. Huh? I don't think that's weird.
No, that's canon.
Gross. This is
Didn't-
this is gonna be the gross episode.
What
are we calling this one?
This is chuckles and grossness.
Chuckles and grossness.
Yeah.
Sorry for that weird noise in the background. I should have silenced my iPhone. I don't know. I had to put that
Yeah,
product placement
wow.
in there. My
Yeah.
cellular phone. Sorry.
I had to place my iPhone 10. Buy yours today.
I just like buy one today.
Yeah.
Use promo code Adam.
Do it.
That has an iPhone.
Promo code
7.
Give Adam extra money, please.
What was I saying?
Oh, dude, I know.
Oh, sorry about the noise in the background. That's my phone. I can't reach it.
One of our friends found like Rule 34 stuff of like
what?
of Prince of Egypt. Remember?
Please explain what Rule 44 is too.
Is it 34 or 44?
It's 34. What did I say?
404 is where it's not found. That's what I remember. No, 34.
Room 401 is a scary movie.
401k is something that you should invest in.
Kind of want
Yeah.
in your retirement.
Rule 34. Rule 34 is where it's like something like super sexualized. Like
I think it's like if it exists, there's porn. In it.
oh yeah, that's
That's
the
what it
thing.
means.
Yeah. So it was Rule 34 of the Prince of Egypt. Something that your brother forgot was like a
I
thing.
hate that guy who did that. We were watching the Prince of
brother?
Egypt.
Oh yeah.
The wholesome. No, my brother didn't find
No,
it.
I
It's
know.
someone
I know
else.
what you're talking about.
We were watching the Prince of Egypt, a wholesome, nice movie that just so happens to be about Moses and saving the Jewish people. And he's like, I want to produce porn of this. I'm like, dude, don't even try.
Yeah,
And then it took
stop.
him like 40 minutes, and he's like, found it.
Took a 40
He's like,
minutes.
check this out. I'm like, you ruined my life.
I mean, like that's a quick Google search.
But no, I mean we were finishing the movie too
Oh, okay.
before he showed us. Like we
Okay.
finished a movie, and then he's like, "Here you go." I guess he didn't want to like ruin the movie for
But
us.
he was like,
But never mind. He's a nice friend. He waited.
yeah, that's good.
No,
that was his
but-
only redeeming quality. Up to
Another
40
thing.
minutes.
Another thing you mentioned, like my brother. I was watching with him, and we grew up like in a Christian home. We went to like Sunday school every Sunday, Bible studies, and we had the little like Bible lessons.
We had the talk.
We had the talk. Like, guys,
God's real.
He was real.
Veggie Tales.
We had Veggie Tales
Dude.
and everything to teach us about different stories in the Bible. And when my little brother was watching this with us, he was like, "Is this like Noah?" They're like, "Are you kidding me? The Prince of Egypt?" First of all, how have we not seen this movie already?
First of all, you're playing with the big boys now.
He's like, I don't know. I'm like, how do you know? Brian, we grew up in this Christian home and we learned it. He's like, Adam, I didn't pay attention. He's like, how do you, it was drilled into, ugh. And I was like so ashamed of my brother that, not like because he doesn't remember, like just an idiot.
Like, a little dummy.
Like, how do you not?
Yeah, how do you forget that? Like, that was also a really good movie. That was DreamWorks, right?
It's a famous story.
Yeah.
There's been several movies about Moses.
Yeah.
Parting
you know,
the Red Seas.
My favorite.
The Ten Commandments.
Yeah, my favorite movie. Well, okay, my favorite trailer for a movie is when somebody on YouTube made a parody of the Ten Commandments, but it's like,
it's like an action movie or something.
No, it's like Moses is the new kid in town, and Ramsey is king of the school. Where it's like a high
teen
school
movie?
Yeah, it's a high school teen movie.
It's
the
like
best.
Samuel Jackson as the burning bush. I showed my dad that, and he thought it was funny mostly, and until Samuel Jackson was in it.
Oh.
And I think no, it's because
Because he's
hates
Samuel Jackson.
What? No,
Yeah, 'cause
no, but
he's racist.
in the video he says like mother effer.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I censored
Yeah.
myself. He said "fuck"
Well,
a
for
bunch
your
of times
dad.
earlier. Yeah, I didn't want to make my dad.
Guys,
cuss in
we
the
know you're
story.
adults, and we know that because we say fuck and you're cool with it. Sorry, Grandma.
Sorry, Grandma. She's cool with it.
fine with it.
No, but he
She
was like,
said
I didn't like that because that bush depicted God, and like God's not black. That's not what he said. But he was like, God wouldn't say mother effer.
Dude, what if God was like Asian?
What if God was like a zebra this whole time? And like zebras were first on Earth.
Whoa.
And then he was like, I guess I'll make everything else.
It would make sense. Yeah, because he's like, should I be black or white or both?
Or is he? Wait, he chose both.
Yeah.
Did you know zebras are black with white stripes?
I thought it was the other way around.
Uh oh. Hey Siri! See if I can do it for me. Are zebras black
Oh, you meant real
with
Siri.
white stripes?
Stripes is a 1981 American.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it started looking up
Stripes.
Stripes, the movie with the racing horse is a zebra, and now it's reading the whole synopsis of the movie.
I remember. Do you remember seeing that movie?
Okay, thanks Siri, bye!
Jay Souls, Sean Young, and John Camden.
Oh
What are
my
you doing?
gosh.
Siri, stop!
Is she talking in Mandarin?
John Deal, Conrad
City.
Judge Reinhold to have featured in their first
你好吗?
development roles.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Timothy Busby
You're ruining the show, Siri!
appeared early in their careers.
Jeremy.
Uh huh.
Okay, don't say anything. Hold on.
Okay.
Don't say anything. Okay.
Siri, how to make spaghetti?
Oh my gosh! Shut up! It only recognized my
I'm
voice.
kidding,
pretty
guys.
sure.
I know how to make spaghetti.
Guys, I don't need Siri. Alright.
You get
as
some
long as we
tomato
don't-
sauce, you get
as long
some
as I
tomato
don't
paste,
say-
you get a little bit of sugar, you add in the pasta. You made yourself some good spaghetti. Throw in some meatballs, some spicy meatball. You made some good spicy spaghettis.
Oh my gosh. I hate this whole part of the show. This is the worst.
We're keeping it in.
I should have never asked Siri.
Yeah. Do you remember seeing Stripes the movie?
Yes.
Do you remember seeing it?
Can we get off of that?
Yes.
Can we get off of
I remember
zebras?
seeing it with Grandma, and she was like disappointed. I never walked out of a movie like that with Grandma.
I always loved my boy, Malcolm in the Middle. What's his name? Frankie Muniz?
Frankie Malcolm.
Franklin Muniz?
Yeah.
God's cool. Next. Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Literally.
Oh my gosh. I used to have a habit of saying Jesus, but it bothered one of my friends that I said that because it's like saying the Lord's name in vain.
Uh-huh.
And out of respect for him, I taught myself how to get out of that habit. Because it's just something I would do all the time. Like every time I see something like crazy or like Jesus, But now like I try to just like stop myself. I'm like jeez,
Yeah. I've been
Do you
doing
think
this
cheese came from Jesus?
probably.
It sounds spelled two different ways. It's like
Yeah, it's
Jez
J-E-Z.
and then G's.
Yeah. Like,
Jeez. No. So
what about gosh?
oh, gosh, no, I'm pretty good at that too because it also bothered them when I said,
No, I mean,
oh my
do,
god.
do you think gosh came?
No, of course, gosh came from. Maybe it came from Osh Gosh Bagosh.
Maybe.
No,
Like,
no, I don't know.
I've
Hey
been
Siri!
good-
No, I'm not
I've
doing
been
this
good at
again.
saying G's, but like,
Oh, you're doing it too? For me?
yeah, I've been adding to it by accident. Where someone's like, "Oh, geez," like that's a very censored thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, "Oh, geez, man, fuck!" Like, it just gets worse after. So it's like, oh,
Oh gosh, oh shit. Almost said holy. Out of respect, though, I'm not gonna say holy-ish. I'm not. Kind of said it.
I know. Someone said "holy cow" the other day
Yeah.
in my finance class.
Someone like, could you not?
Yeah, no, he did. It was
Really?
a professor. Yeah, professor's from India.
Whoa.
And he was like, "Can you not say that, please?" And then I was like,
The sacred cow is not to be joked about.
"Yeah, no." He was like really serious about it.
You know
and then the professor was.
It's
He
just
stopped class and was like, "Are you guys gonna be serious?"
Just defending his beliefs.
Yeah. Well, he's like, "Are you guys gonna be serious?" And then the guy's rebuttal was like, "Well, you told us we're like not gonna be given. No, he's like, you told us we're gonna be deducted points on our exam for every question we don't answer correctly and leave blank." And so that's a very good reason to be like caught off guard. Like, oh man, jeez. But he's like, "Hey, everyone, quiet. Do not say holy cow." And then the professor is also pretty funny. Like, he's from India. He's not like, he grew up in India, and I think he said he was like been in the U.S. for 2 years or something.
I was
And,
too long. Too long. He's hating.
No, he's he doesn't know how to pronounce like most names, and I forgot to tell you this. So and me and Adam joke about this every so
yeah.
often, but
This one's famous.
this guy, the first day of class, he's like, "Okay, I will call roll now, and okay, Dylan, is there a Dylan?" And then there's like complete silence, and this kid raises his hand. He's like, "Do you mean Dylan?" And then he's like, "Of course, yes, of course." And then like every day, like that he takes roll, he's like
Doesn't correct himself.
Dylan, is there a Dylan? And then like Dylan will raise his hand. He's like, "It's Dylan." But this past class, Dylan was like, "Professor, you're not pronouncing my name correctly." He goes, "Dylan, it's been 5 weeks. It's too late." It was like,
Oh, that's the best. That teacher committed.
I just loved like he's like looked him dead in the eyes, is like, "No, like, that's not who you are anymore."
Dylan, look at me. I am the professor now.
Yeah, like, how dare you, Dylan?
I will get the holy cow. Destroy you.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. That's a beautiful story.
it was.
That's awesome. What a funny teacher.
Like, yeah, I know. I don't think he meant to be funny. I just think that like he's
why wouldn't he
fed
correct
up.
himself though?
I don't know. Like he even wrote it
that's
down.
kind of disrespectful to
Yeah,
not
it
say
is.
someone's name the way they want to.
Yeah.
It's like if people just called you Jerry and not Jeremy Slipknot Delgado. What was your name?
Jeremy Slick Shooter Rolling Delgado. And what if what if people called you Alan Penelope Bardrada?
And
I don't remember
and not
part of
Adam
it.
the Cactus Bird.
That's right. That's right. That's correct pronunciation.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yes.
Hey Jeremy,
Yes.
this is totally me talking after what we just said and not editing out like 5 minutes of us figuring out what to talk about.
Yeah. What is Dead Space besides a good game
Exactly.
that I've never played?
No, we don't have that. We're perfect in this podcast.
Yeah.
We just talk.
We're pixel perfect, like
Yeah.
the movie.
It's gonna start. Every word you say is just gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I guess.
The movie. I thought about this at work.
Uh huh.
Yeah, many different answers. The reason why I'm asking you this is because I helped this guy out, and when he handed me his card to pay, he had a tattoo of Elroy, the son from the Jetsons, on his hand, and I was
Why?
like, "Is that Astro, the son from the Jetsons, on your hand?" And he was like, "It's Elroy." I was like, "Sorry, I always." And he's like, "Astro's the dog." I'm like, "Yeah, I always do that." And we talked about Jetsons for a bit, and then he left. But then I thought, what cartoon character is so good that you would legit get a tattoo of them on your body?
Ah, man.
Excuse me.
Probably.
Like legit, you're like proud of it, and it's like you don't think it's cheesy. And,
Probably Optimus Prime.
yeah.
Yeah. Like a silhouette of Optimus Prime. That'd be really cool. That or like the original Gundam.
Yeah.
No, Optimus Prime. I look up to Prime much more.
I look up to Prime. much
Yeah,
more.
dude, he's like such a good leader. I like aspire to be like him as a leader.
Any like cartoony characters though, that are not necessarily cool looking, like because you can totally justify a Transformer.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Conquers his fear, dude.
No, but what's he doing on your body?
Oh,
like what's the image?
He's eating some Scooby snacks.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a whole Scooby?
Like a whole,
How big is
one
it?
whole Scooby eating one whole Scooby snack.
Is it just like is it a bust of him like eating a Scooby snack,
No, he's like sitting down.
or it's like his body?
He's like, he's got the box and he's like putting it in his, he's like, oh, nom, 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 nom. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably like
Hong Kong Phooey? Nailed it.
no. Probably the Courage the Cowardly Dog, but like his scared.
Really?
Okay.
No, why,
Sorry.
why Courage?
Why would you pick?
Yeah, why would you pick
Optimus
a bad
Prime.
Yeah, why would you pick a bad cartoon character?
Fuck you, dude.
I'm kidding.
This podcast is over. I'm canceling the show. I quit.
Same.
No, but what do you mean, really?
You can't quit. Fine.
I like that show.
Yeah, you do.
It's like one of my favorite cartoons.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I guess it's because you don't talk about it.
You
Like,
don't know me,
a
dude.
lot. I guess I don't.
What do you mean? I'm like surprised that you're surprised.
I know,
that
I am
picked
surprised
Courage.
I'm surprised.
Is it because you think he's bad? Is
No,
that why you
I
think
just-
it's
I don't know,
corny to
I-
have him on there.
No, I would think that you'd pick somebody else.
I really,
but now
I'm defending myself.
now
right
that I think about it, I don't think you. I can't think of another person you would have. Probably
You are Courage the
Winslow
Cowardly
from
Dog.
Cat Dog.
my hero.
Yeah.
No, but it'd be either him being all scared, or it'd probably be like the three main characters of Rocko's Modern Life.
Really? No kidding.
Oh my gosh. Next question. Hey, speaking of questions, do we have any new questions?
Oh, we
on
do
our thing?
actually. We do.
Fucking Jeremy. Judgment. Courage the Cowardly. I'm gonna talk about you while you're looking at these questions.
All right.
Time.
Yeah, we have some new questions.
Freaking
Here we are.
Courage the Cowardly
First
Dog.
question.
I'm gonna go for this prime. I'm a little cook. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, what?
Are you a hat guy? I'm assuming they mean both of us. Like, are you guys a hat guy? Or are you a hat guy?
There'll be one hat guy.
Yeah, we could be one hat guy.
Stack on top of each other.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
you have one
you're
giant
my hat.
Ew. This isn't Mario Odyssey, dude.
I
gonna
love
be
that
your
game
hat.
so much.
Sounds like another fanfic where like people's hats. Like, oh, put me on.
Oh yes, snapback.
Well, answer the question.
Yes.
And
but-
Courage the Cowardly Dog is a bad thing to choose to get a tattoo of. I'm gonna be honest, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try to get over it.
Yes, I'm a hat guy, but mainly when I have like
Dude,
when I
you're
haven't got
such a hat guy.
yeah, mainly when I haven't gotten a haircut, like as right
You
now.
wear a hat like every day.
Yeah, because I haven't gotten a haircut.
Every day.
Yeah.
No, like for legit, you wear a hat.
No, it's because I was able to say that too. Like, if I haven't gotten a haircut in a long time, yeah, I'm a hat guy. But also because I've recently acquired some really cool hats.
So you're like, all right.
Yeah, like these need to be on my head. Are you a hat guy?
No. I wish I was. I actually have a predisposition that for people with hats.
What is
I don't
it?
know, maybe in my life I've come across people who have been like kind of douchey or mean and they wear hats. So whenever someone wears a hat, I kind of automatically think they're like a douchebag or they're gonna be like mean. Not that I think you're like
Okay,
a douchebag.
I was like, I wear a hat, like,
I mean,
almost
you
every
don't
day.
like Courage the Cowardly Dog, but I can let that go. But I like whenever I walk, especially a backwards hat. I always think they're gonna be like rude or something, but I shouldn't think that. You know, I shouldn't have this weird prejudice against people who wear hats. Like, maybe that's why I'm not a hat guy.
Probably.
I don't want to be a.
You don't want to be conformist.
I don't know, a little douche. Who doesn't like Courage the Cowardly
Oh my
Dog?
gosh.
Next
That's
question.
what this episode's gonna be called.
Courage the Cowardly Dog is a great character.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's the worst character.
Do you guys really read those? Those absolutely not. I would never read those, Adam.
I've
These
never
I read these.
I read this.
Yeah, I read this, but I would never read those.
I think they're referring to these questions. Why would they ask that?
Yeah, why would they also use
Because
the
their
wrong
question
tense?
hasn't been like answered yet.
I probably, but I mean, it's like one
Oh
episode
wait,
difference.
maybe they meant something else. I don't think we ever talked about reading anything on this podcast.
We read comic books and books,
Alright.
but that's about it.
Next
Top
question.
5 video games.
Let's go first.
Okay. Yeah, mine are pretty. Okay. It's Kingdom Hearts 2.
Right.
Bioshock.
Bad game. Just like everything you say.
Oh my gosh. Kingdom Hearts 2, Bioshock, Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and Mega Man 2.
Is this descending or ascending?
No, just random
You
order.
started at 1?
No, just random order.
Okay, if you had to put them in order, what would it be? Would it be
Mega Man 2.
Okay.
Um,
Starting as 1?
Yeah, starting as 1.
Okay.
and then probably BioShock, Kingdom Hearts 2. No, damn it. Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Kingdom Hearts 2, then BioShock.
That's great. Wow, I'm surprised BioShock made it the end of your list.
Love BioShock.
This is a great game.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it would be like at least in the top 3.
I know, I thought so too, but
Dang.
Adam, I've been hooked on Mario Odyssey.
Well,
and
it
like,
made your list.
yeah,
Above all of the
well,
games.
if it wasn't for Mario Odyssey, it would be Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like if it weren't for Breath of the Wild, it would be Link to the Past.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Alright. Should I start like from 5? Like, should I start at 5?
Yes. Yeah. Keep me guessing. Yeah. Start at 5.
Probably number 5 is The Binding of Isaac.
Oh yeah, you've been
'Cause
playing that for like.
I've been playing that. I
a
bought
year
it twice
and
now.
change.
Because
Yeah.
I had it for the 3DS, and I bought it for the Switch, and it's better on the Switch. It's such a great game. I love that.
What's the difference?
There's just more to it. There's like
Oh.
a lot more. It's a bigger screen. The controls are a little different, and like just visually, it looks a little better. Like you could tell the processing speed of the Switch. Like things move a bit faster. I'm being so technical. Like I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
And
I like the buttons and.
number 4 would probably have to be in Metal Gear Solid series.
Like the franchise.
Like, I just grew up really liking those games.
Oh.
Like they're legit like my favorite games. But I guess they're not because they're number 4. No, but just all growing up, I thought Snake was like a really cool character, and I just like how it played out. Like I originally like the sneaking. Like I really like sneaking games and being stealthy.
espionage games.
And I legit like in games where you have the option to just kill everybody or sneak around. I don't know why, something in me is like, Adam, you gotta sneak. Like
Adam, it's your true nature.
like they give you like abilities that like you can blow people's heads up, or just those games where it's like you have crazy like
Yeah.
super strength and stuff. I would rather just like sneak around and, like strangle people.
No, you know what? It's funny.
like in
is
Skyrim.
when
you know how-
I was about to say that, like when I play games that aren't meant to be played, like that's not their sole purpose. Like I will always be the sneaky sniper.
I'm a
dude.
stealthy boy.
Yeah.
and I always reset.
We're
Like
stealthy little bitches.
in games where they like fault you for getting caught and stuff.
Yeah.
I always like nope. Like I don't know why. I like that's part of I just have
part of
this
who you
weird.
are.
It's part of who I am.
Yeah.
It's just something. It's because of Metal Gear why
Yeah.
I like other games. So I thank Metal Gear for that.
That's good.
Solid Snake.
Yeah, actually, I remember when I was little, like, well, I wasn't too little. I didn't know those kind of games existed until like you brought them to my attention, and I remember getting so frustrated because I wanted to play
Well, it's
Metal
also
Gear.
kind of scary.
Yeah, it is.
Because like you get caught and you run away,
Yeah.
and that's not legit how you're supposed to handle things. You're
Right.
supposed to hide, wait, and then like
Yeah,
Sneak
'cause
around again.
I never experienced
Like-
those games. I was like 7 or something.
the
when you showed me
enemies
Metal
never
Gear.
stop.
Yeah,
It's to teach you to like, hey,
They will
be a
kill
sneaky
you.
boy. You can't kill your way out of this
yeah.
one. But the
me,
newest
I
one
was
you
like,
totally
nope.
can. You don't have to do any of that.
Oh, survive.
Yeah, my little brother, he like loved. No. Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh,
He
okay.
legit play it however you want. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Go.
That's what with
it's supposed
D-Dog,
to be- He's like, he'd play a mission and be like, Snake, this one's a stealth, and then just go in like shooting rocket launchers and stuff, and like writing.
Snake, we gotta tell you in your own language.
Man,
Got it.
maybe Metal Gear should have been number 1 because I'm talking so much.
I know,
about
dude.
it.
It should have been number 1.
Number 3, the BioShock series. Again, I just like the Binding of Isaac. I put I like games for the replayability.
Yeah.
And I probably played BioShock 1 maybe 10 or more times. I'm in the double digits now, I think. Like, not just replay, but beat.
I
Pretty
played
sure I've
Biosh-
beaten
yeah.
BioShock 10 times.
I've beaten BioShock 2 6 times, and I beat BioShock 1 14 times.
Really?
Yeah, I've kept track.
It's legit a game. I think I've only beaten BioShock 2 like 3 times. Probably, I gotta go back to that. But it's a game legit, BioShock 1, where I once a year I like go back to it. Like not out of respect, like well,
I do too for
it's not
around
time to-
Christmas time.
But it's just like it just puts me back.
Yeah.
And it's a fun game to play.
Yeah.
And it's such a fast game. You could beat it in a day.
Absolutely.
But like legit, I'm like, I feel like playing BioShock. Like, something about it gets me back into
Yeah.
it. And then I play it, and then I beat
The
it.
story is so
And then I'm
beautiful.
like, I'm done. I'll wait. And then
Yeah.
another year passes by. Then I'm like, time to play BioShock
Yeah.
again.
Like I got my girlfriend to go through it. I got Christina to go through it, and she like. It was just like so much fun to see her like oh my god, this is awesome, and then the scary parts and like seeing her like go through the twist on her own.
No, it's great to like show people the amazing story. Such a good story. And number one, I'd have to say, it's like weird. You probably thought those last two were gonna be a number one.
I
but
thought
number
those
one
were.
was
I
legit.
thought Bioshock.
Courage the Cowardly fucking Dog! You idiot! Why would you do this to me? Why would you not like that idea? How could you? We're no longer cousins!
I was caught off guard.
The show's over!
I honestly don't know why I would have thought it wouldn't have been Courage the Cowardly Dog. I am sorry.
Dude, I tricked you.
I kind of.
I was trying to lull you
but I was
into
like-
this sense of security.
Also,
like,
I think you skipped 2.
what?
I think you skipped 2.
No. Wait.
Binding of Isaac,
On
Metal
the
Gear
floor?
series, and then Bioshock, and then you said 1.
Really? Mm-hmm. It's that great. It's both 1 and 2. I just wanted to get to that, dude. I just wanted to screw that list, dude. I just wanted to get to that.
Oh my gosh, I was like totally ready
I
to go
think-
back through my list to see like why I love my games.
No, but I think I got it out of me. Like, I think that was it. That's all I
That's
needed
all
to
you
do.
needed. You
That's
guys
all I
heard it
needed.
first.
Are there any
Jeremy's
more
an
questions,
idiot.
or was that it?
Oh no, we have
We have a few. Let's answer a few more. We gotta get the
We have
show,
the show on the
ending.
road. Okay, crust or no crust? Like on
Uh,
pizza or like
ice cream?
sandwich?
Any
Like on a taco or?
on a sandwich?
Yeah, I take the crust off my tacos. I don't like crust on my tacos.
That's gross. Why would they put loose bread crust on
Yeah.
I feel like every question you've not answered seriously at first and then answer it.
Well,
You're
the
like, are
next
you
one's
happy
gonna-
today? Oh no, my name's Jeremy.
Yeah.
I like the crust. Why not?
I like crust.
Okay, next question. That's all you needed to do.
Can you not? I think I can.
Can I tie a knot? No, that's a dumb question. Next.
How do you guys plan your episodes? We don't.
No, we don't. Sometimes, like, we'll think of things we want to talk about.
Yeah.
And, like, we've legit said to each other, like, let's talk about it on the show. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Usually when we do that, we forget, though.
Yeah,
Like-
I've said 10 things yesterday that I
Yeah,
did
we're like,
not
let's bring this up. And then we don't.
Yeah, like, oh, I can't wait to talk about it on the show.
Well, legit, we just let things, like, earlier we referenced, we probably had, like, 5 minutes of dead space. and
Yeah.
we were like, wait, what did we talk about? Sometimes we lose train.
We lose bad.
We lose
It's
our
not even
train
we
of
lost
thought.
a train of thought. It's just it was a train wreck. So
The train got off the tracks, went to the beach,
yeah,
forgot some sunscreen, got burnt, and then we got back in the train.
and then it got wrecked.
No, this show is pretty random.
Yeah, it's
The only thing we probably plan are sometimes our intros.
yeah.
Like, the cowboy thing. Like, it's a little spontaneous, but
Yeah.
legit, earlier today I was like, if we record today, I'm gonna do this cowboy thing.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know why.
I just freeball it. Marvel or DC?
Marble.
Yeah, Marvel, absolutely.
Okay, that was easy.
Do you guys ever think about how we have square pizza boxes, even though pizza is round? If pizza boxes were round, then we'd be having a harder time getting pizza out.
having a hard time saying
yeah,
that.
I was. Yeah, we'd have a hard time getting
Yeah,
pizza out
nice
of the
try,
box.
philosophy major.
Yeah. Why is it called a boxing ring if it's square? Moving on. A. And what do you got on your pizza? These are a lot of pizza questions.
Do we talk about pizza a lot? I feel like we don't.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
get when I go to Pizza Rev,
Yeah.
where I can get unlimited whatever I want because I'm the mayor of Pizza Town. There.
Oh, that bums me out when I go somewhere else, and then you're like, I want more than one meat, and you're like, oh wait, that's gonna cost.
Yeah, I
money.
know. Yeah, I get pepperoni, bacon, spinach, Parmesan, mozzarella, and mushrooms and buffalo sauce.
Wow, that's really specific.
Yep.
I'm not gonna do Pizza Rev, but like,
Just on
typically,
pizza.
like, what I get when I don't,
It's
like,
diarrhea.
legit, I'm kind of yeah, diarrhea, massive diarrhea. Oh, deja vu. I feel like you said this.
I feel like I have.
Damn, must have diarrhea a lot. No, but legit, like, pepperoni. I know I'm gonna get so much flack for this. It's overrated. Like, I'm done. I've had too much pepperoni in my
That's
life.
fine.
I
It's a
legit-
basic
oh, wow,
topping.
you're so forgiving.
Yeah,
And it's nothing like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I know.
Like,
I guess
you
we're
let-
two different types of people.
You
Adam.
let it go. I guess I'm very loyal and a great person who defends what he believes in.
I'm a
And
very.
you just let stuff go like a.
I love what I love. You love what you
forgetful-
love.
You don't respect anything. But cheese pizza. I just choose cheese pizza.
Yeah.
But other than that, chicken. Probably just some chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
What party do you guys?
Yeah, it took for a long time just to say.
Yeah,
Cheese pizza.
cheese. What party do you guys align with? Pizza party. Yeah. Or pool party. Sometimes I dabble.
I'm in the middle. I don't want those leftist pizza people ruining my right
To be in the pool.
my right to be in the pool.
Ooh, or ice cream party.
I haven't had an ice cream party ever.
I've had it once at school.
You know, ice cream socials.
Oh yeah,
Like, is that real?
yeah. I
Like, back
remember
in the day, we're like, let's have an ice cream social.
my freshman year of college. There was an ice cream social, and like
That's
like at least 50% of
Such
the
a great
freshmen
excuse.
showed up drunk. Like
such a great excuse to have ice
it
cream.
was vomit and ice cream everywhere. Vampires or werewolves? In a fight, I think Bella Swan would win in a fight because frankly, she like nullifies both of them.
I'm gonna go vampires because they can. Excuse me, man, I'm really burping right now. They can live forever. They don't burp. They can fly. If I was gonna fly, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'd choose werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
just be a big old floppy dog.
Did you not just choose a vampire right now?
Almost changed my mind?
So you want to be a dog? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Yep. These are those.
Jeremy
are
wants to be a
questions.
dog.
Yep.
Kind of funny. Kind of funny how he wants to be a
Oh my
dog,
gosh.
but he doesn't want Courage the Cowardly Dog to exist.
What are you gonna get over? Over
This is gonna be a good week, buddy.
oh my gosh,
You have
guys!
one hell of a week ahead of
Here's
you.
the thing. Adam does not let things go. He does not forgive. He does not forget. One time he overtipped on a haircut. Like he gave $5 instead of asking
like
for
the
change,
haircut, yeah.
and he hated the haircut. He didn't let that go for like 3
Mind you, it
years.
was a cheap haircut. It was
It
like
was a
$7.
cheap haircut, yeah.
I did not need to tip $5.
Yeah,
for
and the
that.
lady was not paying attention.
Yeah.
I remember sitting there, and you're like looking at me, trying to nod no.
Remember that one time I got that we were all getting milkshakes and I got like you guys slushy at Sonic's and I got that lemon meringue
Oh,
milkshake.
yeah.
You know, I was like, I tried to convince myself that it
That
was
you
good,
liked it, yeah.
and I was like, this is okay. No, I love lemons. And
You're
you're like,
like,
Adam, do you not like it? I'm
I would never lie to myself.
And then legit, I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I hate myself. You're like, bud, we could go back. I'm like, no.
No,
I did
like
this.
Adam.
I just threw it away. I legit was like, I need to suffer.
Yeah, you're like I did this to myself. Oh my
This is
goodness,
such a weird episode.
we went everywhere.
Do you remember the time I lost my watch?
Yeah,
I left my watch at IHOP, and then I called to see if it was still there. They're like, couldn't find it, and I was like, okay. And then you were like, I'm sorry, man. I was like,
you're like you were accepting
I
at
was
one
like,
point.
you know what? Legit, there's nothing I could do about it.
That was an Apple Watch.
I'll just. Well, no, it was like just a Samsung.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'd be really upset about that. But I was like, you know what? Like, it's fine. I can just buy a new one. Like,
Yeah.
nothing I could do. And legit, like, I have a problem where I can't get over things.
Yeah.
I just need to accept that I lost it. And you're like, good
I
for
was
you,
like,
man.
dude, nice.
We
And
were
we like
watching
played
TV,
video games.
and then I was
watched
like,
Rick and Morty.
ah!
Yeah.
Like, I legit was
Yeah.
like, I can't believe I lost my watch.
And then you'd snap back like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
fine.
Jeremy, it's just a material object. I don't need it. And then we showed up to IHOP and they're like, we found this watch. And
And
you're
I
like,
was it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And it was made me sad because we were watching TV and IHOP commercials came on.
Yeah.
And I was like, how dare they?
And
And
it
you were
was
like,
like-
I'm sorry, dude.
it was like a commercial for a watch or something.
yeah,
Not even like a
I was
smartwatch.
No. It's like the TV knew what I was going through.
Yeah.
No, but Courage the Cowardly Dog, I'll let it go, man.
Thank you.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
You're fine. All right, I think this is the end of this episode. I had fun.
I had a good
Talked
time.
about a lot of things.
Yeah.
It got really weird.
We touched a lot of things that
Was it boring at all? Maybe. Was it
was it interesting?
fantastical?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Was it random talking? Hell yeah.
Was it drawn out? Every time.
Do we take forever to end our episodes? Yes.
Any last things before you want to head out?
No, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Random Talking Podcast. Thank you so much. Courage the Cowardly Dog for life.
Bye.